Hello, everyone. Welcome to our ninth episode of our Vampire Masquerade stream, the Rotterdam Chronicles. My name is Salem. I use they, them pronouns, and I have the honor and privilege to be the storyteller for these amazing players who I'm going to let introduce themselves. I'm going to start with Rice. I always start with Rice, and Rice should be bullied at all times. Love
Sleep with
you.
one eye open, Salem. Hello, hi everyone. I'm Rice, or Rice Cakes. I use they, she pronouns, and you may have seen me around the internet at other places. But today, I am playing Conan, a Bruja vampire who's also now become the punch bag of the whole group. I mean, apparently he's that pathetic. Jokes aside, very happy to be here. I've been here for a while. I will continue being here in the future because there is some stuff cooking up in the oven. Apart from that, if you want to see me play other characters, then you're in luck because this Friday I'm going to be over at Pencil Stables playing in Dark Waters, a D&D campaign, which tends to happen bi-weekly. The day isn't always set in stone, so keep an eye out on the socials. But there I am playing a new character, not Sprout anymore, an artificer named Coco Chimera, and I can finally use their name because they've been fully introduced. Yay! I can use their name, it's not redacted anymore. Jokes aside, if you want to follow me on my socials, then you're in luck because I have this little handy little thing. We have Just Ores, which is my threads, and the original Ores, which is my Blue Sky, my TikTok, and also my VGen. Check it out if you want to see some of the doodles that I do, because I do like to doodle my characters. There's also some art for these characters here, which is coming soon. I just need to finish coloring it. But yeah, excited for this. I will pass it on to whoever wants to take the mic. Here, this is a peace offering. You can take it from my hands. Please, it's a bomb. I'm gonna implode. Please.
I'm not taking that.
I'm happy to stay silent.
I'll save you, my love. I'll take it.
Yay!
Hello, everyone. I'm Leah or Chasm. I use she, they pronouns, and apparently today I'm going to be playing Seth, our lovely underground rock star, Malkavian, who definitely has no issues at all, and loves her shadow. Yeah, excited to play. I'll pass it over to our lovely Mary.
Hello, everyone. My name is Inez. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm your succubus girlfriend with your consent. Today and all days, I will be playing Marigold, our lovely Toreador. What else? Oh, you can find me everywhere on the internet at XXSuccubusJeff, XX or just SuccubusJeff. My face is everywhere. It's very easy to find me. My TikTok is most active at this point in time, where I post cute little outfits and when I do my makeup, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm extremely tired. I know I look it. And I look like a Haley Williams song. So
I just realized I think that's give me a second. There we go. That's better balanced. Yeah. It's okay. I'm just a little depressed. I'm refreshing this page, and they said there was 55 people who hadn't paged yet, and I'm watching go every time I refresh it goes 49, 46, 35,
down.
32.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh well.
Trying to get Salem into a Pokemon tournament, and I'm registered, and they're not.
I was only like 10 seconds slower, if that. But no.
I think they're worse than Taylor Swift tickets.
And I said I want to actually be at Pokemon. I would never want to be at a Taylor Swift concert. I would be very out of place there. Okay.
You're suddenly tied up to a chair with Pokemon cards and you see Taylor Swift come on stage.
I think I would riot. That sounds like my
Get me
version
out!
of hell.
Get me out!
If they
Why
somehow
am I-
have her as the opener, I don't know where the money went. I'm concerned for my prize money that I
Oh yeah,
would
your prize
receive
money is
for winning
gone.
the tournament.
It's gone
Uh,
that year.
Prize money?
Okay. Who can remember what we did last week?
I barely remember what I ate this morning.
What did we do last week?
This is a genuine question. Because I've been so ill, my mind is not as good as it used to be.
All I had on my mind right now was Pokemon and getting in, and I got in.
I think
So now my mind is blank.
I think that most of it was roleplay.
It was a chill session.
Yeah, we
didn't do much.
We didn't do much, to be honest. It was a lot of
It was mostly Lucille got dropped off.
yes.
Conan and Marigold got home. They had a sleepover because Conan was trying to be a good big brother and cheer up his little sister.
Mhm.
Then Marigold got in a beef online, which was one-sided with a random band. Marigold then got invited to some sort of sing-off at a local park in the middle of the night. The band also was so shaken up by Marigold actually responding that the singer slipped a little and said some weird things. Conan got randomly approached on the street as he went out as to not deal with Marigold's anxious writing. Got approached by an old companion and he was asked to look into some stuff from the black market, which only led to Lucille and Emily taking the piss out of him in private. Then Seth had a private concert so that she could feed. Well, not a private. Had a concert with her band at the bar, then decided to take someone home and have a private concert in order to feed. Marigold and Seth also sort of made up after what had happened with Seth's shadow. And I believe that was pretty much it.
That was pretty much it. There wasn't an awful lot beyond that. Still,
It was
I love
just
doing
a little
band beef.
vision.
Oh yes, the vision. I forgot we started with the vision, didn't we? Of Seth in the sewers. Okay, I am willing to say that in the interests of yes.
Before we forget,
Oh, you
so
got
Seth had a
a stain.
stain on our
Yes.
humanity, and we needed to resolve that.
You need to do a humanity check.
Oh shit! I need to roll for it. Oh,
Yeah, you have
where
to do a
the fuck
check.
do I roll a humanity
So
check.
what you do is
I clicked something. Rolling
Rolling
remorse, 2
remorse.
successes.
that's fine. So you lose the stain, you don't lose humanity.
Let's go! A 9 and a 7.
It's like, yeah, no, you're fine.
See, there's no issues with stains and such and deals you make. If you just roll extremely well. Next time I just need to ask Rice to roll them.
No, Rice is banned from rolling anything that's not a D20.
Ah.
Then how am I supposed to fucking play?
We're gonna make numbers up.
Oh.
I'm gonna roll for you, and your rolls are gonna be shit. Congratulations, you got the other side of the spectrum, and it's not the autism one this time.
Don't speak too soon.
Debatable.
Damn. Okay, we went from shitting on my
Oh,
beautiful
my
baby
friend also
boy
didn't.
to shitting on me now as a player.
Dude, come on.
I'm
Salem
What is
sorry,
this?
has a
Rose.
little,
Full price
has a
day?
little
I'm
bit of
sorry. It's when I say I love you. I'm sorry.
Sweetheart, we go from your part of the autism spectrum to my part of the
And then
autism
to
spectrum.
mine, like
Uh,
downhill.
Look,
Like,
look,
Salem, I have
we
a
have the
little
autism
bit of
crown. We
a-
all share it.
well,
It's like
yeah,
we're playing hopscotch on the
yeah,
spectrum.
yes, we are.
As a little bit
God.
to make it better for you, Salem, my friend also didn't get into Pokemon. Does that make it better for it? Probably not.
No, because I'm still checking the number. It's still going down. We're at 16.
We have a new chance tomorrow morning.
Do we?
Yeah, there's a wave 2 tomorrow morning. But we're gonna discuss that later in the break.
Yes.
For now,
Please,
we
please
are vampiring our masquerade until we die.
Please don't masquerade breach.
I
That
mean,
causes
I'm a
new
walk.
problems.
Steph is a walking masquerade breach. The fuck you on about?
So, what I am willing to say is that the rest of the night for everyone sort of goes through as normal. Mari is focusing on music. Seth is, well,
Focusing on
drowning,
music.
drowning in her sorrows after getting drunk after feeding. And Conan is probably sitting in his room in the fetal position. After sensing that someone's been savage to him through the ether.
Oh,
I'm so
sorry.
sorry.
No,
I don't know why I'm
absolutely
throwing shade at
not.
Conan for. I'm so
Now
sorry.
the GM joined in. Okay, I'm just gonna.
That's it. We're out.
Okay. No, I think Conan is gonna honestly probably be out and about, just walking around, maybe.
Making my way
Okay.
downtown, walking fast, walking
What
fast,
I'm going to
and
say
I'm walking fast.
to make it in interest of speeding time up, is that Conan gets home, the night's relatively uneventful, and we go forward another night. I.e., tomorrow is the day of the concert. So the big thing this week.
Does that also mean a browse check?
It also means a rouse check, yes.
A singular one, right?
A
Because it's
singular. Yeah.
Okay.
One rouse check, you're fine.
It's one scene. Change. Please help. Ooh. I'm sorry, Mary. Oh no,
No,
Yeah,
I
Mary succeeded.
Thank
Oh, you succeeded. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna roll physically. I don't trust this program anymore. All these extra successes.
I
See, I
hope
found the
Conan's
life
giving me
hack
a
by
look.
rolling with. I'm rolling with Rice's dice.
Oh, I see. Rigged system now, is it?
Oh my god, that's a 5.
Well, I'm guessing Conan and Seth have both got a little bit hungrier.
Yeah.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
at 4 hunger.
Just saying.
I'm
you
back to 3,
should've-
baby.
You should have drained more.
What would it have done if I just rolled it here? Oh, that was a failure as well. Also a
knock one
5.
off your-
Okay.
Yeah. Knock one off your hunger because it automatically adds it on the thingy.
Oh, it automatically does that? Fuck.
Yeah. Okay, so quick update. During the day, the Night Surveyors have been back on social media and have been slagging Marigold off even further.
How so?
So they've started taking so it starts off with like digs at like Mary's very first few albums.
Oh.
Being like, amateur hour, like that, like like the like the pre-discovery stuff, like the stuff you do before you get signed, like taking a few pot shots at that. They then become really childish and just start taking photos of Mari from the internet and just start like doodling all over them. like giving her horns and like giving her a tail and
You know
and
what this
posting
is?
these on like their official accounts.
You know what this is making me think of? This is making me think of this one K-pop idol. Her name is Yena, and she made a song called "Hate Rodrigo," where she literally made a song about how she hates Olivia Rodrigo. like had her like posters in the video with like doodles over it and all that stuff, and it was supposed to be a parody song. Olivia Rodrigo did not like that.
I just imagine that little pop-up box. Everyone hated that.
Exactly. And I love that song, by the way. So
Yeah,
I love that song.
They are being as petty as possible
Yes.
in this feud.
Amazing. That's good.
Brandon is just forwarding them.
Any of it.
Brandon just forwards all of them every email with just another attachment with another post, and
that's so rude.
The thing is, he sounds more and more exhausted every email. It's like, oh, they've just posted this, heads up, you might want to respond. And then it just evolves down to sigh, sad emoji. Just like, if there's anything you take away from this, Mari, is that even Brandon hates this shit. So at least on some level.
Wow, crazy.
Brandon is getting hurt.
I think that every single time she receives an email from Brandon now, she just doesn't open it. Like, she doesn't open that shit. Yeah. And she does not respond to any of these because now they just look foolish.
The internet seems to like it. They seem to love the idea of there's this whole surveyors v marigold hashtag has started trending.
Okay.
At least in the Netherlands.
How much of this is in the newspaper, though?
It's probably gotten to like print media. You know.
My man. Go ahead. Go.
I was jamming. Yeah, it's on news media. Like, you know, there's enough now saying, hey, this like beef seems to be kicking off. Mostly like magazines, not like big newspapers. This isn't page one news. Like Mari's famous, know about it then. But not like uber famous.
Excuse me. I think she's pretty famous.
You've got Fame 4, not Fame 5. Come back when you have Fame 5 and we'll talk.
Hey,
let's just quickly
when you have Fame 5, they'll just say, okay, Mary ate this in the morning, and you just have your own column in every newspaper.
What is that one fucking Dutch tabloid that always has like the scandals in it?
Which one does not, honestly?
I'm gonna look it up.
So that was a few things that are a bit. I'm not gonna go throw shade on everything.
This was attack Dutch media.
Yeah.
So we last time we had Seth and Mary talk about teaming up for this sing-off. Marigold wants a new song, and Seth has a band. So the big question is, where do you arrange to meet up? Is this a meeting at Mari's? Or...
I mean, I know that Seth would just... Have the phones arrived by now?
Yeah, the phone could arrive overnight.
Asking Conan. All right. I guess then Seth would just shoot a text towards Mary and just go like, I mean, you know that before I have to perform, I will need a little bit of something. And then meet me at the pub.
my god. Yeah, she'll be like, okay, and then an exclamation mark, and a sun emoji and a smiley emoji. And she will absolutely get over there as fast as possible.
Are we using the brick?
Yes.
Yes.
Is that bar?
Mhm.
Look, there are some nights where there's no musical
Steph doesn't
performances.
use. Yeah.
So you can totally use the basement to like practice and audition in. Do you take Conan to this band rehearsal to bore the heck out of Conan
No.
while they try and
Absolutely
write
not.
a song? No.
Absolutely not.
This is I'm going out, I'll see you later.
Yeah, it is.
Don't wait up kind of meeting. Do you get your I imagine Seth's gonna bring the ghouls in as well. It's like the band.
Yes. The band. They have names. Cool. No.
This is where Inez could really shoot you in the foot and go, so introduce me to your bandmates.
I mean, that's exactly what Mary will do.
Okay. Let's just go with what's the best, like, I'm thinking, because it's 3 people, of a parody on Quick Quack and Quack.
Oh my god.
So we
Here's
have
Tom, here's
Sophia,
Dumbo,
we
here's
have
Thomas.
Sylvia, and here we have Sana.
Oh my god. That's awful.
The 3 S's.
Yeah. She'll just shake all of their hands.
Might also want to write that down, by the way, Leah.
No, I'll remember that.
I am gonna roll for all 3 of them quickly.
Sweetheart, you know how I DM. I know my characters.
Roll how starstruck.
No, those complete opposite.
Roll how composed.
They're all just like, oh yeah, cool. You're that Mari person we see online sometimes.
Crazy.
Like they are underground artists. They don't keep up with the mainstream.
Yeah, and Marigold is famous. Okay, anyways, it doesn't matter.
This is the only time where Fame 4 does not open a door for you.
Awful. Yeah, she'll just sit down and be like, okay, so yeah, I think so. Above table, of course, we're not writing a song.
Oh
no.
I'm thinking that we're writing a song akin to, I don't know if everyone has played Hades 2, but there is this one song from the Sirens, which is I'm Gonna Claw.
Yes. Ooh. Yes.
You should put that on in the Foundry real quick because it's really good. If you can put it on.
Sure, I will gladly eat a copyright strike.
Well, is it gonna play on stream?
Potentially,
I thought this was music just for us.
No, that this Foundry music is
also
linked
for the stream.
to the it's
oh
linked
shit!
To the
Well, okay.
I'll put it on my Spotify just so that I can.
Yeah, everyone knows Spotify.
If y'all want to just like listen to that.
I already did that, honestly.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking of, or I don't know.
We're abandoning the Mari goes emo concept.
That is emo-ish. I mean, it's
kind of
rock.
emo.
Okay.
It's
Like
kind
a-
of rock-ish more.
It's Brock more than emo, honestly.
So Mari is stepping out of her comfort zone, which is what she said to Seth in the first place when they met that one night, last session. So yeah, she did want to step outside of her comfort zone, and who else better to do that with than to do that with underground artists? So Yeah, I think that's basically what they're quote unquote writing, but like, of course not. Like,
Yeah, we're not going to write
hey
a song
chat, we're
live.
not committing plagiarism. Hey guys.
I mean, we can.
It's like that one movie scene where it's like it looks like Godzilla, but due to legal restrictions, it is not.
It's a lizard.
It looks like Bring Me the Horizon, but it isn't. What I will
by the
say.
way, I do love how that song is called "I'm Gonna Claw" and then in parentheses, "out your eyes and drown you to death."
Yes.
So that's
Which,
that's
to be
the vibe
fair-
we're bringing, guys.
To be fair, that probably accurately describes Mari's feelings towards this band.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Mari's like, just you wait.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
Um,
get you.
So these are ghouls, right? So they know about vampires and all that stuff.
Mhm. They're
So
Michaels.
so of course I, the player, know that this rival band is hunters. Like I know. Like you don't have to say it even. Like it's fine. I know. Does Mary know? Like does she
Mari
suspect?
has
Is she-
Mari has at least some grounds for suspicion after that one tweet that mentioned about Mari only being out at night that very quickly got redacted.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this it's not necessarily, oh yeah, we are definitely hunters, but it's like, you know something. You're either more attuned or more aware of my life than you should be, or you know something you shouldn't.
Yeah, somehow you're on the radar and you're not supposed to be. So
Alarms going off.
I mean,
Exactly.
if you want to look into the band, it's like research into the band in general, we can definitely take some time to do some opposition research.
can I do that? I mean, I'm not very smart.
Here's the thing.
Yes.
I wouldn't say this is a technology check, because you're not hacking into anything. You're just searching the general internet and you're using social media. So this isn't like you're getting anything restricted. So I'm happy to take charisma investigation as a strange combo.
That's crazy. Why would you do that?
Well, mostly because my thought process in this is that Mari is using her social connections, her social media network, which is powered more by what she posts and how she posts it. This isn't an investigation because you're not really deducing anything here. You're just scanning publicly available information.
I guess you're right. Okay, I'll roll that then.
I was gonna say Seth can help out, but then I heard investigation and I was like, well, I have a
Uh-oh.
3 in charisma, but
Not an investigation.
not an investigation.
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna blame this on the fact that she
Shoot.
just got a phone and doesn't know how the fuck to use it.
Okay, Mari, that is an interesting possible bestial failure. She gets so enraged looking at the social media posts that the beast starts coming out. The good news is it's not a bestial failure. The difficulty rating is 2. This isn't hard.
Thank fuck. Okay.
This was more of a glory roll than anything else. I was betting on maybe a messy critical. Because I mean like that. Okay, let's talk band. They have 2 singles. Just 2.
Awful.
One of which has made the top 10. It doesn't take a genius to work out that this band must have some significant backing from somewhere to get that amount of eyes on their music to get it into a top 10 position. Brandon has to, we all hate Brandon. He's a dick. But Brandon has to actually put work in to market Mary's music. There's a whole process and an art form to that in and of itself. They appeared out of nowhere. 2 years ago, there was no mention of these people. All their social media profiles only go back 2 years. And you can't even find like personal profiles that would potentially predate them. Like we all have that one Facebook or that one Instagram we all forgot about that still has a few posts from when we were like 18 years old. You occasionally run back to and go, oh, I remember that. I looked like a right little twat back then.
Yes, very much so.
They don't have that.
Okay.
It's almost like up until 2 years ago, they did not exist.
Yeah.
If we want to talk about the 2 songs, both songs are based around the theme of finding and locating something. That is what the lyrics are around. It's almost too on the nose. Like it's too obvious a clue that it's got to be a trap of some kind. But on 2 successes, you can't work out what the trap is supposed to be. If there is one. But it is so... They might as well have just released their 3rd song being called We Are Hunters and We Hunt Vampires. Which, to be honest, might be their 3rd single, if like the pattern is to be believed. But yeah, they are an odd bunch. They're... You are familiar, Mari, with the idea of paparazzi and fame. The idea that everything you do in public will be photographed and commented on by someone. These 3 individual band members never appear together in any photos taken by paparazzi. It's almost like they're 3. There's lots of photos of them individually, but never together unless it's a concert or a recording session. Unless this is band business, they are not together.
Crazy.
You can, and Seth can do this as well. You can give me intelligence or wit plus streetwise.
Excuse me, what?
Either intelligence or wits plus streetwise.
I'm sorry for how much I'm going to roll here. Oh wow, I got 2 out of 3 successes.
Too bad I wasn't allowed to help out because I had 4 die.
Fuck me.
Oh my gosh!
4 successes from Mary and 2 from Seth. They went, I am going to leverage this. I think this is the one where this is the one, Mary, where you find out who they really are. On a tangent, they did a European tour. Bit weird for a band with only 2 singles to do a European tour.
Yeah.
Every single location they played, a vampire was killed that same night.
Oh.
London, Berlin, Paris, Madrid, There's an identifiable pattern.
Were they just curiosity above table? Were those vampires like famous in any sort of way?
They were notable figures. Specifically, they were mostly toreadors.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, I'm just gonna look. I'm just gonna be sitting there, and like probably the band is like jamming, like doing their stuff, and Mary's like on her phone, like furiously. She's like, like fucking on her phone, and then she puts her phone down and she goes over to them and she goes, all right, so the group we're playing against is a group of vampire hunters.
Okay. You'll just see that Seth is still just tuning her bass while this is going on.
Uh-huh.
Halfway
Yeah.
through, she's just turning at the knob and playing a note. And then she just stops hearing that.
Yeah, I just found out. They're just kind of, you know, the band seems to be a front, and then, you know, the rest is just hunting. Because they only have about 2 singles, went on a European tour every single time they were at a venue. A vampire was killed, and then it was mostly a notable figure and a toreador. So they're after me.
Yeah. So basically, what you're saying is this is a death mission.
Yeah, but like, what if it's fun?
I mean, depends on how fun you find your unlife.
Well, they're gonna have to try their hardest to get through my brother.
I was gonna say, it sounds like we will need reinforcements from this.
Absolutely. More than just reinforcements. I will have him have more than just him there, of course. I mean, I'm also protecting you and other toreadors at the venue, you know, like it's not just me.
Is it smart to then contact Brendan for this? I mean,
Don't be ridiculous. Why would we do that?
they are the Camarilla. They might have benefits knowing that there's hunters going around posing as a threat to one of Brandon's, if not Brandon's greatest. She wants to say acid, but you see that she takes a 5-second pause and just goes, colleague.
You could have said what was in your brain, you know. I know. Like, it's fine.
I know, but I don't want to insult you.
Please. I mean, Brendan's gonna be there anyway. Like,
but
we don't
might as well
necessarily
have
need
them
to-
gain some knowledge on them.
Like what? I just found everything out about them. It's fine. Like, he doesn't need to know much about this. I don't want him stressing out. I don't want him being a drama queen again. So,
I mean, yeah, but why should we have to deal with this when we have all of the room is empty aside from us, right?
Yeah.
Important context before I say this.
You have there's like at least a session a week where the whole basement is closed just for Steph's band.
We don't need more problems for us to deal with than just this elder. Might as well have some help figuring out this problem.
well, it's not going to be a problem. After this, they're going to leave us the fuck alone. And if they don't, there's many guns waiting for them.
Fair enough. I mean, hunters are a large enough group anyway.
Well, it's just like 3 of them. Like,
I'm not just speaking about them. Come on. I mean,
what, you think there's more with them?
they don't need to be here, but they exist, and you know that.
Well, yeah, of course they exist, but like they're not here.
Knocks on wood. All right. Well, I trust Conan on this, and I trust you on this. So,
Good.
One person who doesn't
You
take the piss
say-
out of me.
oh, she's not done. If you say this is a good idea, I'll trust you on your instincts. I mean, you've performed way more than we have,
Mhm.
or at least in bigger stages.
Here's the thing. On stage, we're safe. On stage, we're free. Because if they kill us on stage, that's bad. Very bad.
Yes.
Like, they're going to be found out immediately. Like, it's the 3 of them on another stage. Like, so it's going to be okay.
Okay.
It's the second we step off stage when we need to be protected, safeguarded. But that's okay. There's going to be an army there. Don't worry about it.
She'll just get back to tuning her bass.
Uh-huh.
And she'll see that she starts to slowly play some notes again.
In the corner of your mind, Sev, you just hear Svendel go, "It's okay, I can protect you."
Do I have to speak like out
You
loud
speak
to
in your
talk to
head.
Svendel? I
You
can speak in my
your
head, right?
Yeah.
My faults get
Yeah.
so
You
in her
talk by
head,
thoughts.
Steph will just talk back and just go, I mean, yeah, you can protect me, but my friends are another thing.
I can just do what I did to Hilda.
I don't need my friends locked up in your dimension. Thank you very much.
I was talking about your friends. I was talking about your new hunter buddies. Just clip my fingers and they're gone.
Yeah, and have them hunt after Aster and Hilda. Or what?
Oh, I have full faith that Aster person can run really, really fast. If they can run as fast as they can talk, I think he'll be okay.
Right. Okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Your shadow, Seth, pats you on the back.
Nice. She will actually be comforted by that. The one time she'll get comforted by a shadow. All right, so one more rehearsal.
Yes, absolutely.
And after that, we might just kick it off with a bit of a... I'm forgetting the English term. I wanted to say blood pumper. That doesn't sound good. After that, we'll get our adrenaline going. We'll play a bit more of our heavier songs.
Hell yeah.
I want you both to give me charisma performance.
Oh my god.
Let's go. I think my performance is high enough.
To work out how amazing this song is that you make.
It's only 6 die. We'll be fine.
Oh my god. I'm gonna reroll that.
I mean, that's 3 successes, Seth.
Okay, 4
So 4
successes.
from Mari, 3 from... Together. This isn't top 5 quality, but it's definitely top 100. If you were to release this,
I mean, it's my band. They don't have like recording experience, so it's
Uh-huh.
fine. We'll be fine.
Mary's kind of pissed. At least at herself. Like that it's not better. She's
I mean,
she's a big perfectionist.
if we're able to roll how many dice? 9?
No, 7.
Holy. Oh, okay.
I am prepared to let you redo the check and take the new result if you do a second audition of it. It'll cost you some time. If you want to spend another hour having another crack at refining the song.
Absolutely.
I mean, Seth has all the time in the world. She doesn't want to get into a death trap. What do you mean procrastinating?
How do you blood surge again? Is that a...
You should be able to take
that a
the
rouse
blood
check?
surge. Yeah, you have to rouse to do a blood surge.
Fuck.
And then you get to add your blood surge die, which I think is 2.
Blood surge dice, yeah.
Oh,
add
fuck.
the dice. Wait, we have to do that, right?
No,
You don't have to do
you
it.
don't have to.
Oh,
You
okay.
can if you want to. And I want to, so I will.
Mari is pushing herself
that's
to her
going-
limits.
Seth ain't. I'm sorry.
That's fine, don't worry about... Oh my god!
Oh my.
That's
What,
8
3 successes again?
successes. 8 successes plus, yeah. So, 3 from Seth. Seth has no interest in doing better. Seth is like, this is the level our band perform at. This is, like the best we can do. Mari gets so into trying to improve this performance that the beast ends up coming out halfway through the performance.
I think it's right as like the chorus hits where she goes, I am gonna clutch your eyes and drown you to death. And like while she says like clod your eyes, her nails get really long and her teeth start protruding and her pupils dilate really big and her ears become really pointy and her hair becomes really white instead of blonde. It sounds divine. It sounds so good. Especially since she has like the whole Melpomene thing with like presence and all that stuff, which I didn't even turn on, by the way, but yeah, it just sounds like perfect. It sounds perfect for the song. It sounds perfect even without the music or whatever. But yeah, she looks at her hands and she's kind of like fuck. And she turns to you guys. I'm so sorry. That
No,
I didn't mean.
you're all good. That was great.
Yeah, but like this can't happen during like a live performance.
We got this. I should turn to the ghouls and just goes, I think we've practiced enough.
Yeah, I think so too.
Let's just go to Conan. She'll just look at her phone, look at the time. When were we performing again?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, yeah.
Tomorrow night. Great. Maybe it's time to get a bit of a rest
I think so too.
before we do so.
So, on 8 successes from Mari, yeah, no, this song definitely hits top 5 now. If you can do that again at the performance and not go bestial failure, yeah, there's no doubt you're going to win this competition. While you've been performing, Mari, you get an email which has it's forwarded from Brandon, since he's the one who got the information. It's information about the setup for tomorrow night.
Okay.
Apparently the band are happy to get their people to set up the stage, but they've sent over the schematics so that you know the stage size and what you've got to work with, and what like the general area is going to look like.
And she goes, no. We will be getting our own stage, which will be across from them.
Brandon will nod in his email. The acknowledgement. I think Brandon's gone behind the point of caring. He just replies back with a saluting emoji.
Love that.
Also a nod emoji if he ever wants to.
Yeah. it like starts with nod, then goes salute. However, I will say, do you look at the plans?
I do, absolutely.
There are pyrotechnics in this design.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
There is also, I'm not going to make you roll for it because you're not going to go on the stage. So I might as well reveal reveal the evil twist. There is a cavity on the stage big enough to hold an explosive device.
Yeah, of course.
It's an unfortunate ill accident with the pyrotechnics.
Sure.
And then no more Marigold. But Inez saw right through fucking that one, didn't she? And was like,
yeah,
no,
of course.
I am not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you make them do all the arrangements.
Like it was either that or like a trap door opening up into a pile of wooden stakes. Like
you know what? That would have been a little bit more inventive.
Yeah. So
but Sod's Law would also say they'd fall in and it wouldn't stake the heart. It would take everything else but the heart. And then you just have one very pissed off Mary lying there going, great, now I'm going to have to wait for all this to heal. And then once I get out, you're done for.
Yes. I think that maybe she might even go like tell Brandon to email with them that pyrotechnics aren't allowed, since we don't, quote unquote, don't have the money to do it, so that only
or yes, there is, technically speaking, the best excuse of, oh, we are in a park, there is greenery around, you don't want pyrotechnics around the forest, like fucking trees.
Yeah, I think that's a very good one, where there just has to be some kind of technicality where pyrotechnics aren't allowed, but you are allowed like a light show if you want that, because I know Mary's doing that.
Here's the thing, if you go ahead and say that, oh, we can afford it, then they can always use that against you and being like, oh, you couldn't afford it.
That's, you know,
because they seem like those petty type of people who would use that against you. So using the excuse of like there's trees around would be better for her image.
Yes, very good.
I'm so glad you said that.
Oh my god.
Because if you did go down the we can't afford pyrotechnics, there would have been a very big social media post saying Mari is so broke she can't afford flamethrowers.
No, we will be having a entire light show, like just lights, like really making our performance everything. And then, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all she really does.
Yeah. Brandon might reply back and suggest using using drones, having a drone light show as well.
Yes. Yes.
Because, you know, they did buy them once upon a time for tours and just
Amazing.
never got a chance to
I
use
know
them.
for a fact that Brendan bought those from fucking Conan at some point, and Conan was like, "Fuck off, give me the money."
So that's why they don't work. Yeah, that's fine. You get Brandon sends the requirements off. They begrudgingly agree overnight to change their plans to light shows only.
Amazing.
Begrudgingly.
Very
course.
begrudgingly.
Yeah.
Almost like they deliberately wanted them there to deliberately force you to out yourselves.
Exactly.
Because
In front of all these humans.
yeah, so for Rice and Liam, whenever vampires see open flame that's uncontrolled, they have to make a frenzy check to resist running away from said fire.
Yeah.
It would be really embarrassing for a singer on stage to run away from their own pyrotechnics.
Yes.
Right. Is there anything else we'd like to do at this performance, or are we happy to have them leave and go home?
At the rehearsal? No, we're going home. Yeah.
Awesome. So, what I will say then is this is probably a good time to take a break because I need to fill my bottles back up because you can hear the voice is I'm getting huskier every like 10 minutes. I'm gonna have a very deep voice by the end of this. So we'll take a quick 5-minute break. This is the point where Leah is going to hop off and go do some studying. So we will come back to Mari and Conan and make their lives a living. I mean, give them an absolutely fantastic rest of the night.
Yeah.
So we'll be back in 5. See you then. Bye, Izzy. Bye.
Bye.
Welcome back, everyone. Now that there's just the two of us, well, just the three of us.
Just the two of us. Hey.
Let's talk about Mari going home. You are walking back from the brick to the, I'd like to call it the Marigold Estate, which is really dissing on Conan there.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
What did I do? What
It's the
have
Ben
I
Horn
done?
estate, bitch. Come on.
Yes.
It's this whole campaign. Everyone is just like, haha, Conan.
No.
What has the
no,
poor
no.
boy done?
Look,
Oh,
one
man.
day
I love my
Conan is
brother.
going to turn around and do something, and we're all going to be like, fuck. Maybe we shouldn't have pressed all those buttons.
Conan is capable of doing that, honestly.
Yes,
Speaking-
he
Did
is.
you not see him? Did you not see him headshot a man through a shadow?
I did.
Speaking of Conan, what's, like, briefly before we cut to Mari, what's Conan were doing for the beginning part of this night? Has he stayed in the estate, or has he gone for a walk?
He has honestly stayed home, probably. Maybe he has hit the gym, which is something he usually does pretty often.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's for Conan at least, he finds some sort of calm in being able to use like strength for things. He's not used to logical thinking. Like, one of the biggest points of Conan was the fact that he has sacrificed quite a lot of his education to be this sort of protector for a child. So he's used to having that role rather than, so he's not into logical things and isn't used to prioritizing himself and his emotions, so he usually just tends to take it out on any punching bag that's available. And as nice as the one at home is, he also doesn't like showing that side of himself to Mary, which is why he tends to just go to the gym and kind of forget the world exists for a while.
That's fair. I am going to regret asking for this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Right, would you like to roll me a d10? Just one. I'm going to regret asking for this, but...
I rolled a 1.
Then your timing doesn't match. I was rolling to see if you and Mari happened to be walking home at the same time. And whether there was a chance you'd cross paths. But you don't. Okay. Good, I guess. Mari. You get to the very edge of your domain.
Yes.
When you are suddenly accosted from the side by a hooded figure.
I think that Marigold is a hooded figure at this point in time.
A hooded
As well.
figure, yeah, two hooded figures. Yeah, this
Just
hooded
bumping into
figure.
each other.
Yeah, this hooded figure literally bumps into you and tries to grab your wrist with one hand. Their other hand is holding a baseball bat.
Oh shit. Okay. I think she like has her wrist grabbed and she starts struggling first.
Mm.
And then she sees the baseball bat. Do I see this person's face?
You can see their eyes. They've got a hood up. They're wearing a face mask. You can just see green eyes, piercing green
Oh,
eyes.
shit. Do they
Um,
look angry?
They look. They look desperate.
Gotcha.
Because it's after that they give the demand for you to hand over your purse and your belongings.
Can I tell if this person's human? Do I in he's grabbed me. Do I feel a pulse or do I feel
There's-
warmth?
You feel a pulse. You feel warmth. This is human. This is human strength. If this was a vampire grabbing you by the wrist, you definitely know a bit more. There'd be a bit more talk to it.
Yeah. I'll definitely use my panacea here. Costs 1 rouse check at 4 hunger.
Oh, here we go.
No.
Oh, thank fuck.
You're
Okay.
fine.
I kind of wanted it to fail. Kind of wanted it
so-
to fail and me go into a hunger frenzy and then eat this man on the street. No. Yeah. I'm just gonna.
Yeah. Use panacea on them.
Yeah.
They calm down. That agitation in their eyes goes away.
Yeah.
I am gonna roll a composure for them. Wow, they become very composed. They don't run away in shame. Like when you calm them down and you re-rationalize their thoughts for a second with your panacea, excuse me, they don't immediately recoil and go, "Oh shit, what am I doing? Why am I holding a baseball bat? Why am I trying to mug someone?" They simply just let go of your hand or your wrist, sorry, and kind of do nothing. They can't be agitated or angry towards you at the moment. So they can't like tell you to get lost or keep going about your business because that's too
Yeah.
aggressive. So they just kind of look at you, almost as if they're expecting you to say or do something next.
Okay. By the way, I've just read that I can roll composure and aspects against a difficulty of 2 and restore a number of superficial willpower damage levels equal to the margin in the roll.
Do that if you want to get your willpower back.
Yes, please. So, aspects with composure. That is 4 hunger dice. My blood potency is still active?
It shouldn't be now.
Okay.
I believe it's a very scene thing. I mean, you can't messy critical it. But
Yeah,
you do
that's
gain 3 superficial. So 5 successes gives you 3 superficial willpower damage back.
amazing. That's
Um,
full willpower. Thank fuck. Okay.
So Mari's
so
new
there-
thing now is just when low on willpower, find someone agitated and soothe
Exactly.
them.
Well, yes. Well, yes. Okay, so they're waiting for me to say something.
Yeah.
She just goes, hey, did you need anything? Like, if you need money, I can give you that. That's fine.
Money wouldn't be bad.
Okay.
It
Let me
would be
see what I
helpful.
have. Let me see what I have. I got you. And she opens her purse and goes into her wallet. Well, she opens her purse, but like with like outstretched hands, like absolutely showing that like there's no weapons in there or whatever, you know.
Yeah, this is the moment where Miles pulls a gun out and goes, "Sucks for
Exactly.
you."
Yeah, well, that could be the case for other people. However,
Yeah.
Marigold's not like this. So she pulls out her wallet, and like gives him what would be like appropriate, like 15 euros, I think, would be appropriate. She carries that around, sure. And she goes, "Here, buy whatever you need." Is everything okay otherwise?
Yeah, I was just a bit desperate. That's all.
Okay. Understandable.
Like, he'll look at his back and be like, "Do you want this for the money?"
No. However, I don't think you should use that on people anymore.
I just rolled to see if he would recognize Marigold based off the voice. And he doesn't.
However, I think that like she's been like showing her face to him. So
I will re-roll.
Yeah.
To account for God, still no.
Okay.
This guy is failing left, right, and center.
Okay. No, that's fine.
He does not recognize you at all. Maybe it's a panacea having a bit of an effect.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it does soothe all emotion. So even excitement, you know, kind of dulls a little bit under panacea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So even if he did recognize you, he wouldn't go like fangirl crazy.
She goes, "What's her name?"
Stefan.
Stefan, do you hang around here often?
Enough.
Okay. I'll come bring you some food tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay. And he will nod. See like someone else coming onto the street. Get quite skittish and just sort of like a deer in headlights dive back into the alleyway. Conan, you're walking back from the gym. You come round the corner and you can see two people standing the other side of the street. One with their back to you. Don't know it's Mari yet. Because she's got the hood up. And you see another guy with a baseball bat sprint off into the alleyway. That one you do know. As someone who is a excuse me, a pain in your backside in the domain. A petty criminal who doesn't want to join a gang or a group, who just wants to leech off, like, I don't want to use the word bottom feeder, but like, yeah, it's kind of any scraps left behind by like any group in Kandaric, like they're all over it.
I'm guessing Conan would also know why they. How young are they, by the way?
They are about 19, 20 years old.
I'm guessing. Honestly, I don't think Conan thinks he's that big of a pain in his ass as like probably others.
Oh, your gang definitely see him as a problem.
But because Conan has been in that spot before, so he can relate. I think that's one thing.
Mm.
I think that when he sees the scrambling teen, the first thing he would do is call out, actually.
Hmm.
Been busy, Stefan?
Does not respond. If anything, that just makes them dash even faster.
Mary turns around at this point. And then she like rips the hood off and she's like, "What are you doing here?"
Coming back from the gym?
Of course.
Why are you out and about? No, actually, you were out of stuff. Makes sense. Did he take anything?
Just $15. I mean, that's fine.
Right. He's not gonna seem angry or anything, which is like he might have usually gotten pissed off. But he's just kind of okay. Makes sense. Like he seems like he was expecting that.
If you look at Mary closer, you see like the last little bits of her bestial, like, or not her. It was a messy critical, was it?
Yes.
Yeah. So you see the last little bits of her beast, like, still there. So like the roots of her hair are a little wider than normal, and her ears are like a little bit more pointed, and her fangs are a little bit more pointed. So
He's just gonna take the hood and put it back on.
what's that for? Okay. I'm insanely hungry.
I would say I'm kind of hungry too.
Okay. I was gonna try and get some food.
Right.
How about you?
Conan makes a face. He's never been the biggest fan of going out to eat. If anything, he tends to kind of starve himself.
I would have to eat something these days.
I would have done so eventually. He's lying through his teeth.
And she catches on immediately. Liar. She says.
Right. I guess I can go and find something if I must.
I feel like you should. You're no use hungry.
You need something from me again?
Maybe.
Alright, well then. That means I do have to go and eat, huh? Fine, you can tell me after I've eaten something.
Yep. And I think that Mary just starts walking and focusing on dead people.
Does the death stare.
Yes, she's just kind of, you hear her walking away and she's humming like a creepy lullaby of some sort.
He will slowly turn around because he doesn't like seeing Marigold when she feeds. And
Well, she's not feeding right there. I mean, she's finding something.
yeah,
It's gonna be
but
far away,
he
probably.
but he doesn't like to follow
Yes.
along when she's hunting, so to speak. So he's
Understand.
gonna go off, I think, the opposite way.
Okay. We'll start with Mari. Give me intelligence plus awareness. And this is to do with death.
Yippee. Intelligence awareness? Why intelligence?
Because that's what the Grim Reaper type says. Intelligence plus awareness or intelligence plus medicine.
I'm gonna kill someone.
Well, four is not a bestial failure.
Thank God.
Let's get that out of the way. Four is enough to find someone. This time it's not a random. It's not a random person bleeding out from Conan's gang that gets dumped in a river. There are a couple of sort of retirement home type places in the domain. One of the reasons why this is quite a good domain for Marigold is that, you know, there are several places. This one in particular, where there's not really nurses or anything. It's more of just like, these are a group of apartments that people who retire share together collectively, and they all have their own individual help.
Yes. If they need it. My grandma lives in
Exactly.
one of those.
Yeah. Ridiculously expensive, but really
Absolutely.
nice. Really nice. This is like a 3-story, like, renovated apartment complex dedicated specifically to the retired and the old aged. You can smell death. You can smell disease as well. You're very good at picking up on disease. There is a diseased person on the 3rd floor that is less than 24 hours away from death.
Amazing.
The good news is you don't need a code to get into this building. Because codes are nice, but codes also means that, you know, the residents have to remember something, which isn't ideal if you forget the code at 10 o'clock at night. So these are all more just locked door apartments, more than a secure complex.
Okay.
So you have no issue getting into the building. There is a like receptionist who works here, but they. How do I describe this? They're a minimum wage university kid who is not paid enough to give a shit.
Love.
As long as you aren't like kicking off in reception and you just walk in and go to the stairs like you mean to go there, they're not going to question you.
Yeah. And she does that all the time. Like when it's a nursery home or whatever, like it's like, yeah, I belong here, so I'm going where I need to go.
Yeah. Like, what was it they say? If you walk like you mean it and you wear a high-vis jacket, you can get just about anywhere.
Yes.
You arrive at the 3rd floor,
Mhm.
sort of walking down this corridor. You can sort of smell, like you get to the front door of each one and like stop for a minute, take a second to like recalibrate your senses. And at the very end of this corridor, apartment 307, is where that smell is the strongest. The door is locked.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And I don't necessarily have a way of getting in.
No, but it is about 10 o'clock at night.
Meaning.
It's not absurdly late. As in, it's uncommon, but not unheard of to have people knocking your door at 10 o'clock at night.
I see, but this person is extremely diseased. Okay, well, I am gonna knock on the door.
Question is, do they hear it? They do. That is a very good hearing for someone who is not doing very well.
Good.
They open the door. You see this, what looks like 70-year-old man.
Hmm.
Actually looks in reasonable health.
Hmm.
You know, like the skin's not like pale, like there's no like, immediate signs of, oh, you're unwell. You look more unwell than him as a
Yeah.
as a kindred.
Hmm.
He just sort of opens the door and is just like, is this a delivery?
I think I just kind of like push him back into his apartment. And like follow in and then close the door behind me.
Yes.
Hi. I was told that sometimes a song helps you fall asleep.
Give me. I'm gonna say manipulation persuasion. Not charisma persuasion.
Very good.
As much I'd love to say that Margot's being charismatic about this, this is manipulating someone.
Absolutely. Oh. I mean, willpower re-rolling that. I mean,
Yeah, that's
only
a
the
possible
2 dice.
bestial failure.
I need to though.
It's not a hard difficulty, but one will fail. Okay, 3 successes. You've, by the skin of your teeth, didn't
like that.
bestial failure right in front of this old man.
Which wouldn't really
Wouldn't
matter.
have been the
since
worst case in the world because you
he's
know he's gonna
die.
die. And if you happen to bring death a little bit quickly than 24 hours, then you know.
Yeah.
He'll say, "Oh, my daughter told you that. You know, my daughter must have told. Yeah. Yes, singing does help. Why? Are you a singer?"
Yes, I am actually.
I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna roll it just because you know it seems only fair that I'd be ageist if I said
Exactly.
yeah. He recognizes Marigold.
Yes.
It's like, oh, you're that singer, the sunshine and happiness singer.
Yeah, I am.
Do you still do like those country kind of songs?
I do if you want me to.
He tries to suppress a smile, but he can't suppress it. That there is a genuine thread of excitement
I love it.
at the idea of listening to Marigold sing something in a country style.
What would she sing? I think Dolly Parton something. But what though?
Insert generic Dolly Parton here.
Well, no, it's not. It's not gonna be like it's not. It's not gonna be Jolene or anything.
No.
I don't know. God, it's
can
also
just- yeah.
Hold on.
There we go. While you do that and have a think, Conan, have a think about how Conan is going to hunt, because Conan is an alley cat. To help you out, Stefan would be a good candidate. This is where we start playing any and all country music in an attempt to find something.
Yep. No, I think could just be "I Will Always Love You," of course, which is an amazing song. Or like "Coat of Many Colors," or what else?
I think "I'll Always Love You" is a nice enough song to sing to someone.
Yeah, I think so
of
too.
that kind
Yeah,
of disposition.
that's what I thought too.
But he'll move over to his bed and just kind of sit on it, using it as a chair. And we'll let you, quite literally give you the floor to perform. I think you perform. I'm not going to make you sing.
Leading your way, so I'll go. But I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And
See, as amazing as that is, Inez, I unfortunately think your microphone sensitivity really screws you over.
That's so
It just kept dipping in and out. It was like,
sad.
Whenever you reach the high notes, it's like your mic goes, do you know what? I don't know what this frequency even is anymore. And cuts it off.
I do that all the time when I'm in here. I think it's when you equalize me that it fucks me over.
Oh, I see. It's my fault.
Yes, it is. Because if I do this, It's probably louder.
Yes, it is slightly louder.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
you sing, you kind of entrance him a little bit. How does a Nez? Yeah, how does a Nez turn this into a feeding? How does Marigold turn this into a feeding?
I mean, eventually, probably when he's gone like into a trance, maybe close his eyes, she'll probably like just go in for it.
Okay. The $1 million question, or €1 million question, I should say. How much are you drinking?
I'm drinking until he's dead. I'm clearing my full hunger check.
Yeah, you drink this this man dry. Sort of quietly goes limp in your arms. And I think you sort of just lay him down on the bed afterwards.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're not going to be disturbed, so you've got the time to close the wound and not make it look like an accident. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that does get you to hunger 0.
Mm-hmm.
However,
and it gives me a stain. So
yes, it does accrue you a stain for fully draining someone. So add a stain to your chart. We will deal with that in a bit. Okay. While you are drinking ahead, let's move to Conan. Right, I am gonna, before we do this, Rice, how much do you want to get into this? I am very happy to just say we make it mechanical and we abstract all of the detail. Conan goes somewhere, they find someone.
No, it's okay, because I do have an idea.
Okay. So obviously this is the first time you've ever done a feeding scene. And
I will try my best.
I realize feeding is one of those things that on paper you're like, oh my god, I'm so down for this. Then you get to doing it, especially things like alley cats and the more aggressive feeders, and you kind of go, I don't know if I can do that. If at any point you get uncomfortable, just remember we can tap out.
I know.
I just want to make sure. Like, I feel like I'm stepping on eggshells, but this isn't Fabra Ultima, this is Vampire.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be traumatized here. Heard that people who are watching Fabula Ultima might want to keep an eye out for that. Okay, jokes aside.
So, Conan's been left alone while Mari is doing Mari things. We'll just call them Mari things.
A beautiful performance of "I Will Always Love You" that wasn't picked up by the mic at all.
Is it bad? Before we minor segue. Is it bad that when I think about Mari singing her lullaby to find people who are dead or dying, in my head I start humming the Huntress's lullaby from Dead by Daylight?
Oh my god, that's
where
amazing.
my brain goes to.
That's amazing, actually.
I think it's because it's just like coded into my head as like a reaction response to every time I hear that to just duck. Yeah, I had to resist the urge to do that.
Amazing.
But anyway, diversion over. Conan, you are now left in the domain to find someone, anyone, I guess, to feed from. This is your domain, so you have advantage in trying to find someone. Because it's your first feeding, I am going to be generous and say you don't have to roll to see if you can find someone.
Okay.
For your first feeding is free. Second feeding might not be.
Okay.
So who is
I
Conan on the
think-
lookout for?
I think Conan is on the lookout for people who, instead of doing petty crimes or things like that out of need, they're genuinely bad people, because he does know some who tend to be like that. And so he's gonna be on the lookout in the spots that he knows best, that those people frequent, for such a person. Someone from like a rival gang, maybe, or...
There is always thieves on the narrow boats. Like this, always like this. Obviously, our domain is essentially, for all intents and purposes, our domain is a dock that has been reconverted into a an estate. So there's just rows of like rowboats and tugboats on like both sides of the SS Rotterdam.
Yeah.
There are always, without fail, any night of the year, at least one person who is casing these boats, who is doing it out of greed, not out of need.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'm pretty chuffed at myself for coming up with that one. But yeah, there is a guy out there who is casing boats. Like, goes up onto them, checks to see if their like door is unlocked, peeks through the windows to see what's inside. Because most of these aren't lived in.
Mhm.
They're used to like store things, or are just like tugger containers that like go onto a bigger boat that get tugged down the canal.
Yeah.
So
If
they're mostly empty.
if this was a movie scene, for
Hmm.
example, I think it would look something like Conan with his hood up and like mask to cover, just to show his eyes.
Hmm.
And he's walking as if weighted down almost. And I think there would be almost like a flashback sort of thing, where it's like from a big grown-up Conan during the night, you would see a tiny little Conan during the day who's walking down the boats with his father.
Hmm.
And it's like he's young. It would be before Marigold was born, sort of thing. And they're laughing and stuff. And his dad is kind of telling the stories of like, oh yeah, sometimes people come here to steal the boats and whatever. And one of the things that Conan would be asking would be sort of like, do you think we will be able to take my little sibling here someday? And he kind of would look at Conan and agree. And then the memory fades out to Conan walking alone again with a weapon. I think it would be the gun in the holster, pretty much. He would have his hand on the holster. And yeah, he'll make his way over to the robber. And he would let the man see him, right? Just the mask has like a wolf on it almost. Like there's like a tiny design to show which group he comes from. And before the man can react, or like the man retaliates, he's just going to hit him in the back of the neck with the bottom of his gun.
Okay. I am going to say that you can hit in the back of the head.
If you need me to roll for it, I can.
Give me strength. Strength rule. You're technically using it as not really as a melee weapon. It's more of an extension of your fist than one that isn't a melee weapon.
Or instead of hitting with the back of the gun, can I just hit with my hand and use lethal body as to avoid rolling, as to not fail?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
The user's unarmed attacks can now do aggravated health damage to mortals. So you'd still have to roll it, just
Okay.
you do aggravated damage now rather than superficial damage.
Okay.
And given that you are 4 strength, 3 brawl,
Yeah, that's 7.
yeah, humans that have a lot of health.
Don't worry about it. Okay, that is... Hold on, not the right die.
Excuse
where's
me.
the... Oh, here. Okay. Then I'm gonna do 4 and then another 3.
Okay, so the first 4 can be hunger.
Okay. I have a 9, a 4, a 6, and an 8.
That's 3 successes on the hunger die.
And then I'm gonna take the other 3 and a 10, a 7, and a 2.
So 5 successes, all in all. I am gonna roll his dexterity athletics, but I'm gonna remove a die because he's been taken by surprise. Okay, so 2. So you do 3. He had 2 successes on that. So you win by a margin of 3. So you do 3 aggravated damage to this man. This man is seriously injured by your unarmed strikes. He is now in needs hospital treatment range. He can't fight back. If you want to transition from that to feeding.
I think again, if this was like a cinematic scene, there would be Conan towering over this broken man, sort of, and there would be another transition to a high school Conan towering over a classmate, looking on the verge of tears, and the guy is just staring at him as if he's like the giant monster. And Conan just kind of leans down and begins to, fight the kid. This is a school fight, sort of. And, punches flying and everything. And... again, the scene sort of fades. There's, a sort of ringing sound, like an echo of Keats being like... yeah, punch, fight, blah, blah. And the words of the kid of this is totally why your mom and dad aren't in the picture, sort of thing. Like, you're a weirdo and a freak. And yeah, he's just calmly standing there and looking down at the man. He isn't as violent as that sort of depiction of him. And he's gonna go and feed on the man. Almost
Okay.
calm. Like, resigned in a way.
So the question is, when you feed, is how much do you feed? How much hunger are we trying to?
All of it.
All of it? We're going all the way to hunger zero. We're gonna kill this man.
Yep.
Okay. That's why you weren't worried if you killed him.
Oh my god. We are bad vampires.
You are. We're on a murder spree. Do you know what?
Oh
In the
my
bottom
God.
left-hand corner, I might just have like a kill counter.
Oh my god. This is not good.
A bit like
We
that
shouldn't be
South
doing
Park
this.
episode that had that counter every time they said shit or something. Okay. You drain him fully. You now have a dead body in your hands, Conan. Go to hunger zero.
He's going to set up the scene so that it looks like a robbery of sorts that went wrong. Like a petty gang sort of fight. And instead of leaving evidence that it was his gang, he's gonna take the symbol of another gang and leave it there.
Give me
one that he doesn't get along with.
Give me a wit streetwise roll.
Sure.
See how well you
My wits is 2 and my streetwise is 2.
disguise this.
1, 2, 3, and then I need a 4th one. It was right. Yep. Seven, 6, 8, 7.
Of course it was 4 successes. Just so that I don't forget, I am going to roll for some factions to see if they in the coming days work out what actually happened. They don't work out what happened. They don't work out. Why are you so good with your successes? And
I don't know, I also had 5, 6, 7 as well.
okay. Apologies, I just had to write down the result. Because I need to remember.
So someone figures something out? Do I need to push myself to get more?
No, I could have just written down that no one remembers and it's a perfect crime scene.
No, it's not.
Why do you all assume that when I write something down, it's a bad thing? I can make it a bad thing.
No, please. Leave it a good thing if it is. Fine.
As far as you're aware, this is a good cover-up.
Yeah.
You've not left
He's
behind
also
any
gonna-
bite marks. Like you've not
Yeah.
left an obvious sign saying, "Hey, someone was bitten to death here, and it was made to look like a robbery."
He would also try to cover up the fact that he fed as well. Like,
To be fair, if you're not interrupted, you can seal the wound and
yeah.
It will be a little bit suspicious if they do an autopsy and they realize he has a little less blood in him. But by that point, you've already left the scene anyway.
I will also say, I want to take all of the money he has on him.
Remind me how many dots you and Mari have in wealth between you.
Doesn't matter. This isn't this.
He has about 400 euros in cash on him.
Great. He's gonna take that, and he's also gonna like wash himself off, kind of like in the water near the boat, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And he is. I want to go back to where Stefan usually hangs.
Okay. Stefan usually hangs out near the Phoenix Museum.
He's gonna go there.
You can see him sort of sitting on a barrel, like baseball bat, like tucked behind the side of the barrel.
Yeah, he's now has his hood off and like no mask and anything. He's just walking with hands in his pockets. And he's gonna take out an envelope with 400 euros and a card for a construction sort of site. Like a construction not factory, what do you call it? Firm.
Yeah.
And he's gonna walk closer, put the money in his lap and the like card. They're looking for people to hire. You know that?
I did not know.
I have a buddy there. Just tell him I sent you. Get a job.
Okay, I can do that.
Get off the streets, kid.
Are you sure about this?
If I can spare someone, to call it that, from all this, I'd say I'm benevolent enough.
Thank you. And he'll take the envelope. He'll offer you the bat, the same he did with Mari.
He's gonna take the bat and he's gonna throw it away.
Okay.
And then he's gonna turn to Stefan and kind of go, stay out from the shit.
Okay. I will. Thank you. And I think Stefan sort of like immediately sort of like runs off. Like he's hugging the envelope like it's the most precious thing that he has to protect on the way home.
Stefan, envelope in pocket.
He'll nod and then slide it into his pocket. Before continuing to run off.
I will say that also on the back of the card is his number.
Okay. That was really thoughtful of you. That doesn't avoid the stain for killing someone.
No, absolutely not. It's a thing of Conan seeing himself in Stefan, and there are some things which Conan lives by, and it's never expose children to violence, protect the innocent from harm, and from each according to their abilities and to each according to their needs. He is pretty much using the convictions that he has been taught.
Hmm. I want to be careful. He might get a new touchdown. In Stefan.
Ah!
You are free to go home.
I think he's gonna go and see if he can find Mary.
What does Mari do after the feeding? Is it look for Conan or is it straight home?
I think it's look for Conan.
I will
I
say
am-
that Conan isn't stupid enough to just wander the streets. He's sending a message. Like,
I was gonna say, let's roll to see who finds who, or do you just keep missing each other for like 2 hours?
no, it's a it's a send messages sort of thing of
Yeah.
like, where you at? I'll come pick you up.
And then she sends her location and doesn't move from the spot.
It's just like glued in there.
Yes.
Yeah, you can find each other easy enough. Is Conan? I'm guessing Conan's driving.
I think they're gonna walk.
Yeah.
And I also think that when, like, you know, feeding isn't fun for Marigold, and he knows that. So he
Mm.
it's
No.
not fun for him, and he
Yeah.
also doesn't want Marigold to, I don't know, maybe have another of those like, I did something, by the way, this was your package, I'm sorry, sort of thing. So he
Uh-huh.
like, for him Marigold isn't this grown-up person. For him, Marigold is stuck at being that little kid in a tutu who used to ask him to, can you drive me to this recital so I can sing on a stage?
Oh my god. That's
So
cute. Yeah, I think that you're making the assumption that she doesn't like feeding.
yeah, it's more of an assumption. I'm not saying that Conan has got it right. It's maybe something that Conan wants to believe almost.
Mhm.
And he got her a poster of the band that she's supposed to fight, but it's all doodled over and full of shit.
That's her exact reaction when she sees that, by the way.
Yeah, best he could do. Found it on the street and doodle on it. They have like, Marigold had horns. Oh yeah, they have horns too. They have like a full snake tongue and stuff. There's like angry eyebrows, like
That's
the bubble, like the speech bubble being like, I don't know what I'm doing, I suck, whatever, you know, sort of thing. And yeah, that's his peace offering.
I think she'll take that and be like, oh my god, so stupid.
They
I
did
love
it
it.
first. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
I
they did.
may not like social media, but that doesn't mean I don't see all that stuff.
Hmm.
People keep tagging me in it for some reason.
Oh, why?
It's because of the account you made.
Oh.
It has I think only few pictures are with you and me.
Okay. Interesting. I think that she looks much better. Like, she looks refreshed. And like that did her like a lot of good. And she just goes, thank you. I really needed that laugh, to be honest. I've been stressing over that performance for too long now.
How's the song coming along?
It's good. If I don't push myself to my limits.
Don't do that on stage.
I mean, I might have to. If it's like a a win or lose situation, then I might
A
have
win
to.
or lose situation against a random band.
Not just a random band.
Oh.
They're hunters. Yeah, I actually wanted to ask you something about that. We need some protection.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize for it. They're just gonna be a pain in the ass, that's what.
I mean, I
What
hope not.
sort of protection are we talking about here?
I'm talking about at least eyes on us the whole time. And then eyes on the crowd also a little bit. So like, but mostly me. Mostly they're out for me. I'm sorry. That sounds so selfish, but it's true. Most of the times they've done a tour and gone to these places, an of note Toreador has been killed. So
No, God.
so they want me, that's for sure. Unless there's another of note Toreador in the crowd happens to be, but I don't think that's the case, sadly.
Am I allowed to take the gift back at this point?
No. Excuse me.
Oh,
I would
okay.
love to use it in the performance, thank you.
I'll make some calls. Call some
Okay.
people.
Okay.
And I'll keep my eyes peeled for the vampire stuff, and they'll keep their eyes peeled for just violence.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. The rest of the vampires in the audience are gonna need to be watched, as well. So.
You really do love making me work.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, I'm pulling your leg.
But still, like, you're not supposed to be working for me.
I don't mind.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Now come on, it's cold.
Okay. And she starts skipping.
Your shoelace is untied.
Ah! She like goes to tie it really quick. It's not tied correctly or anything. Like when she gets home, she's gonna have to like peel it out of a big ass knot. Yeah, we go home, I think.
And you go home. Okay. Rice.
Yes.
Roll me another d10.
Six.
You get an email, Murray. Again from poor Brandon, who clearly has nothing else better to do tonight than just keep working.
Does he have anything better to do ever?
Like it's a message asking what the what song you plan to play at the sing off.
She'll just go, I mean, it's a new song. It's called I'm Gonna Claw. Out your eyes and drown you to death.
I am going to roll a composure check for Brandon to see how he appreciates a brand new song that's never been tested before.
Oh, please.
He just about holds it together. He does reply back with one final piece of information. Let's hope the performance is a really good one.
Oh no.
Me and Elise have decided to make it a date.
Ew. Disgusting. That's so ew.
A date is essentially Brandon talk for Elise wants to come. I can't say no as she is my boss. So I'm going to frame it as if we're willingly going together because that sounds less bad than my boss is forcing me to let her come to this.
Okay, thank God. Well, I think
Ew.
I think she'll respond with, ew, why is she coming to my show? Fine, see you then.
Ooh, I'm gonna roll a quick D10 to see which of the two responses he goes for. He replies back with, Elise wants to see the Camarilla's top asset in action.
Ew.
And Marigold responds with, I am not your property, nor am I the Camarilla's. I am Anarch property. Good night, Brendan.
There isn't a response.
Good. I should teach him.
It does mean, however, that Elise is now coming to this performance.
That's fine.
Ew.
Well,
She'll see how good I am.
I also want to say I think Conan will make some arrangements, by the way, to have people, ready.
Wait a minute. Is she a Toreador?
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay. Well, there's another Toreador. No.
She's also going to have her own private security.
Okay. Well, thank God for that. But if she dies,
I mean, it's not the worst thing.
It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
I mean, I'm not gonna shed any tears,
Oh no, how terrible she died. Oh
yeah, no, that's so sad. Oh, how could this happen?
So one of the, it is actually really bad. One of the theories for Rotterdam, one of the theories that I was writing in my little paradox sheet. I like paradoxes. So I've been writing a list of paradoxes in the campaign that are like observations of things that make sense and don't make sense. And one I wrote was, Prince Elise's weakness is the only thing holding the city together. If Elise was a stronger prince, the city would already be at war.
Ooh.
It's her incompetence that keeps.
It's her incompetence that is stopping the Camarilla from attacking the Anarchs and dealing with them and starting a war. Likewise,
thank you for being incompetent.
Likewise, Rick's pacifism is also on the reverse end of this as the Anarch leader. Rick is a pacifist, Elise is incompetent. If one of them wasn't that, then a war would have already started. So actually, having Elise as prince is kind of a blessing, because if she died and Brandon took over, then it could be all sorts of trouble.
Awful.
Which is fine, because if Brandon took over, Marigold would just kill Brandon. I'd be like, I'm not having you be the boss of both the city and the boss of my record label.
Crazy.
Hey, it's all about how you frame it. And that's why I love my paradoxes. Is that they're interesting little thought experiments into my little universe. But I think that is where we should leave tonight.
Yes, very much
With
so.
Conan working on security.
Yeah, I think that after Conan works on security, one last thing he does is that painting that was in his room, it was uncovered. Because yeah, he had some free time, he was alone, whatever. He's gonna cover it up tonight. He's feeling okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Is it another sleepover night, or is it
No.
everyone back to their own beds?
Around back to their own beds, but
Yes.
yeah, just Conan is gonna. Tonight, he's fine. He can sleep with it covered up.
Oh, so cute. But no, it's been a great session.
Yes.
It's been nice to have a double feeding at Hunger Zero.
God.
Blue is
Do we
gonna
need to
come
resolve
back.
those really quick?
Oh
or
yes,
no?
really quick. Yes, you got your stains. If you click on your sheet,
Thank
and
God.
just click on your for rice, you need to roll 3 d10s. You just need 1 success. Because because they're humanity 6. They lose a humanity for being an alley cat.
I have a 6 at least. And a 1 and a 2, but we don't talk about that.
No, a 6 is fine. Then yeah, you stay at humanity 6. And you don't drop to humanity 5. And Mari passed her remorse check, so you stay at humanity 7.
Yes.
Yes, I was like, are you
7?
8? No, you're 8. Yeah, you gained a humanity. You start with a +1 humanity.
Oh, I did. You're right.
And I started with a minus.
Yeah.
How
I
fitting.
can't remember how you gained it, but yeah, you gained humanity.
Wasn't it because of like? I don't know. I don't know.
No, I've got to sit down and remind myself how you did it, but yeah, you did gain humanity. Right. That being said, we will be back next time. Possibly next week. I'm not too sure because as we can aware, we're very close to Christmas.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like
Who knows?
I'm not quite sure. Look, I have nothing to do. My partner's away. It's literally just me staying at a screen for 2 weeks. So like I can do whenever. But obviously there's 5 of us, and it's organizing. So yeah, we'll keep you updated, keep an eye on socials, all the good stuff, and we will let you know. Until then, be safe, be well. If we don't see you before Christmas, have a good holiday.
Yes.
And if we don't see you before the new year, which I really hope we
Happy
don't get
New
that
Year
far,
as well.
have a happy new year, and we'll see you in 2026.
Yeah.
Let me know what it's like. Whether I should just turn back and stay here. Until then, bye everyone.